Hi, I'm Simone, one of the founders of Motif and a YA fantasy writer. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to use research in Motif as well as kind of organize your work because I'm a big planner and a big organizer, so I want to pass on my tips to you. So let's go ahead and dive right in. We're going to start here with A Christmas Carol again. It's our kind of test project. Everyone gets a tutorial of it in their app. If you don't want it there, you can always trash it. I'm going to show you that today as well. But as you know, we have 3 tabs in Motif: our Write tab, where we actually write our manuscript; our Planning tab, where we can create storyboards and story elements; and then we have our Research tab. This is a pretty neat tab. It's kind of a catch-all for any kind of items you want to put together that you don't necessarily want to put into story elements or into your actual manuscript, but maybe it's like different like notes or projects or other kind of like items that you're collecting. So there's a few different things you can do here. You can add documents, and this is pretty similar to the documents that you find in the Write tab. And you can also add links. This is a pretty cool. Not every link is going to show up because it's an iframe and they can only display certain types of links, but you'll always be able to link out to it. So you can add a document, like I said. So I'll say new research document. You see it's pretty much the exact same as what you see in the Write tab, except you have no sidebar. And then you can add links. So we'll say, let's just grab this link again and just make a duplicate of it. So we'll say, let's add a link. We'll call it a duplicate. We'll drop our link in here, submit, and you can see it loads. One of these links is actually just the link to an image. So you can do that as well. You could link images in here if you'd like. Some of these links will display the full site. You can kind of click around on them. Actually, in the app, there is no way to go back, so just be aware of that kind of limitation. And then some of the links, if we can find one in here, I'll just show you. So if you add a link like, let's say Google, you can see that not all links have previews, but you will be able to open them in a new browser window. And that basically sums up research. But now I kind of want to go over a little bit of organization as well. So if you've been following along the way, you'll notice that there are folders so that you can kind of organize anything you want in folders. So maybe we say Christmas Carol research, and we drop in a Victorian era. Maybe we drop in Charles Dickens Christmas, and you can kind of see that those are in this folder now. You can do a similar thing in the Write tab as well as in the Story Elements tab. A really good place that I can show you this is my own work in progress. I am a big folder person. So when I have a lot of documents, I create a massive number of folders. So I'm going to just kind of hop into my work in progress here and show you that I have a lot of different folders in my story elements. I don't keep them so much in my research tab because I don't have as much in there right now, but I also use a lot of folders when it comes to my manuscript, whether I'm keeping an archive of different drafts, or I'll have different versions. But basically all of these different elements to just keep everything nice and neat and organized for me, because that's kind of how my brain functions. Everyone's brain functions a little bit differently, so do what works for you. But basically what I'm trying to say is we've got plenty of folder options here, and you can nest folders inside folders as well if you prefer to go a few levels deeper. So as I promised you earlier, I am going to show you a little bit to do with trash. So say we made Bob Cratchit earlier in here, and we're going to right click and hit trash. Let's go back to our duplicate over here. We're going to go ahead and trash that. Let's trash Google. We don't need that in here. And then if you actually want to, if you've trashed an item, but maybe you want that item back, you can come over here to the trash can. I do want to note that everything in the trash does get deleted after 30 days. So if you're going to trash an item and you want to restore it, make sure that you do that before the 30 days are up. And you'll have a note here of when it was trashed so that you kind of know how much time you have left. But to restore it, all you have to do is select the items and hit restore. You'll get a little toast here saying that the items are restored. And if we hop back over here in research, you can see that our duplicate is back. The project trash is a little bit different. So this is the trash within your project, but there's also another trash where you can actually put your projects itself. So this is an empty project that I made earlier for a tutorial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and trash this project. To find the trash here, you're going to come up to your settings and you'll see account settings and project trash. And you're just going to click project trash. So in this trash, we have a different version of Christmas Carol that I had in here, as well as my new project. And it's the same deal. They'll be deleted after 30 days. So if you don't want them gone forever, make sure you go and restore them before those 30 days are up. Same deal again, you just click them and hit restore. Then you can go back to your dashboard by clicking the Motif logo, and you can see that my new project and that Christmas Carol document that I had up here are back in the dashboard. If you ever have any problems with Motif, you can always reach out to us at help@meetmotif.com, and happy writing.